Hey guys, it's Michelle. I was gonna make another video before this, but I got a little sick, and so I didn't. And still a little bit rougher today to try to get on here. So, eeks. In case you're wondering, this is a different hair topper than the first video that I made, and I have several. Like I said, I do like to wear them. I didn't fuss much today, but I was trying to get a little bit more presentable to make a video, and so I threw my hair topper on because that's what makes me feel the most comfortable, and I'm just kind of going with it. The reason why I got on today, even though I didn't feel the greatest, was because I had a couple questions for you guys. My first video was just kind of an introductory video, and then I did several shorts, and just kind of just throwing things out there to just see how well received they are. A little DIY, some home renos, shopping, things. I've already put some shorts on about my hair, and then a couple about motivational, good energy things. Those really matter to me, by the way. I do believe in that, and I do think that it's important that we do focus on being that fountain of good energy for people. So when I posted that on there, it was legitimately a sincere attempt to reach you, because I think it's just really important. So I say that to lead into this next statement. I've gotten a couple bad comments, and some of them you could remove them, obviously. Right before I started this, I started a TikTok a few days prior, and I will say this about TikTok. They are they're fun, loving, lighthearted, they're supportive. There's not a lot of negative comments. There were a couple that were hidden at the bottom, and I had the opportunity to approve and show or delete. So I quickly deleted for fear that somebody else would see it and keep talking about it, or a number of reasons. I just did. And then my good friend said, hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe use that as something to even really consider talking about. So that's what I will do going forward. I posted, like I said, my shorts on YouTube, but I did get a comment on my first longer video, and basically the person was saying I'm an attention seeker, or trying to use my age, hanging on to my youth, or wanting to get monetized, and it was kind of a critical opinion. So I did respond back. It's kind of a critical opinion. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I do believe that. I just want to ask, why even make a comment that's negative? If I'm going through somebody's reels on Instagram, or a story on TikTok, or something on here, and I don't necessarily like it, I just keep going. I don't take the time to text and type a negative comment. Even though they're entitled to that opinion, I just don't understand what is the point. So I wanted to know, what do you think about that? Because it just bugs the shit out of me. And maybe that's what they're trying to do. So again, if that's what they're trying to do, I'm giving them that energy, and I have to get better at that. It's not that I'm worried about what they're thinking, because I worry about a handful of things concern me, and that is because I'm a person of faith, and what would God think about what I'm doing? My immediate family, my child, really, he's important to me, and what would he think? My friends, my close people, what would they think? A total stranger, it's positive energy, and when somebody gives you a comment that kind of uplifts you, man, that sets the tone for the whole day. It really does. It makes you feel good about yourself, and you feel like you're accomplished, and what you said mattered, and it does validate us. A negative comment to me is just a waste of their time. And then it can get into your head, and it can change the way you look at things that day. It can dim your light just a little bit, and that to me is really sad and unfortunate, but there's a lot of that. And I just wanted to see what you thought about that. So I'm just putting it out there because it was bothersome to me. Again, people are entitled to their opinions. I'm never going to argue that. I just was raised to believe if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. And I think that unfortunately we don't live in that world anymore. I think these social media platforms do open you up to those kind of comments. And certainly for me, because I'm on here talking about things that I might be passionate about, that might rub somebody the wrong way. I get it. But if it does, and if it's not about something so personal as if you don't know them and you're not attacking them on a personal level, or it's not about politics or religion or things like that, why not? Next, swipe, keep going. Why make a comment? Let me know what you think about that, because it's something that I'm really interested in, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not an attention seeker. We can get attention anywhere in lots of different ways. And if I wanted a lot of attention, I wouldn't necessarily be putting myself out here and, this is not real hair, or, look at me with no makeup on today because I've been sick and in the bathroom for 2 days. There's a lot of other ways. And believe you me, I've seen it. One key statement, one vulgar statement can make somebody a viral sensation overnight. And that to me is bizarre also. But hey, if it works for them, I guess, good for them. It's not how I would do things, but that doesn't, I'm never gonna belittle somebody or berate them or say, I won't watch it. I'll just go, it's not part of who I am. So again, not to just keep going on about the same thing, but that's what that was about. And if you have any questions about Hair Topper, it's, again, it's just a little different one, and can't offer any other really great things today. I am going to continue posting some shorts and see if I can get some more views, and we'll post some other videos. But I do want to be part of a community, and I do hope that it grows. And if it becomes a side hustle, great. I think I've heard some success stories about people on social media that do that. And because I have made my age public and I'm nearly 57, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a creative outlet that would also one day help bring in some income? May never happen for me, but what if it did? Would that be so bad? I would be thrilled. I'd be so stinking excited about it. But anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you get the negative comments, what you do. Am I being too reactive? I don't know, guys. Not trying to clap back, but I'm curious. Okay, thanks.